Hey! Welcome to me inn. Ha ha! It looks like the bard is about to begin. I'll pour ya an ale over the stories, fables, and tales about the swords, sickles, and spells in the depths of the swells. So take a listen to the tales that we spin here at the Carriage Rest Inn.
Ahoy, and welcome to another episode of Carriage Rest Tales. I'm your host and Dungeon Master, Mike, and to my left we have...
Yo ho ho, this is Ryan. I'll be playing Kincaid the Sorcerer. Last episode, Kincaid came to trust the elves a little bit more. He thought they were kind of sketchy, but I think he now trusts them. He's learning more about Dorma, which I think is inevitable. He's probably going to go to more soon.
Hi, this is Nick. And I'll be playing Vasto, the half-orc barbarian. Last episode, Vasto learned that Eldwin is actually from Dorma and that she can only stay on the light side for 2 days at a time.
Hey guys, it's Sam, and I play Woods, the Elven Ranger. I do not have a funny nautical salutation. I will have to work on that. But last week, Red is holding an ancient relic. She has this bow. Evidently, it's very rare. She can open and close rifts more dramatically with it. She kind of learned that the hard way. So yeah, she's got a pretty important piece of history.
So last we left off, you guys are in the cave that is the encampment of these elves. You learned that they were part of the Firefly City, but it was shot down. You guys did learn some other information as well, which let's quickly recap what we actually learned.
Who are we recapping for?
Myself.
I have a note here that the pirates were trying to recruit the elves, that the pirates were working for the Night Circle. Their leader is the professor, whom is also after our friend Woods.
Me.
And Kincaid now has a cannon.
Kincaid has a cannon.
That he doesn't know how to carry or get back to the ship.
Or you also don't have a cannonball.
Details.
It doesn't matter. I got a cannon.
Okay.
And we also learned that there are Harbinger relics.
Oh, that's what I have.
Yeah, that's one.
Harbinger relic.
Harbinger.
Yeah, there's like a helmet, a gauntlet. We have the bow. We're unsure what else there is. You guys got all my notes, so y'all did a good job.
Kincaid, you did express you wanted to go back to Stringham, I guess to bring the cannon to check in. When were you planning on doing that?
Probably in the morning. Kincaid just wanted to check in with Captain Brandon just to see where the process of arming the ship is. He can also check on the order to see if they are still in town.
Yep.
Yeah.
So we have one evening that's still going on here. We're going to start with Vaso outside. You are hanging out with Eldwin, kind of doing watch out. How is Vaso feeling, though? Particularly, how is he feeling about a rift just randomly being left open?
He did have to, leave the cave so that, because he knew that he would eventually snap if he stayed close to the rift. So, but even as he's away from it, but just knowing that the rift is open is kind of, he's a little uneasy about that. So, a little bit on edge, but he's trying to distract himself with, having conversations with Eldwin and just looking at the stars and watching the waves.
What are they talking about?
Oh, just, how life is how life was when she was on the other side.
Okay.
And then, how we kind of comparing, our lives,
So how was life on the farm? You said it was like dirt?
Yeah. It's very, very peaceful. And, it's,
and you just stayed in one spot. You didn't have to worry about anything attacking you?
For the most part, no. Yeah, we were actually on the ground, not, like a floating city, but we had lots of land though. A farm is, you have, lots of land so you can grow lots of food, feed lots of people.
You guys are growing your own food on a big pile. It's not like a little 10 foot by 10 foot cube you need to kind of stay in?
No.
That sounds so glorious. But it does seem weird to stay in the same spot. I feel like you just get attacked. Why don't they just take your stuff?
Well, we don't have to worry about getting attacked on this side very much. It doesn't. Although we did get attacked one time, And that's when I learned that I had this magic.
Oh, that's how you learned your magic?
Yeah, when I was trying to fight them off.
Oh, that's exciting. Anything else that you're going to try to
Ask her.
ask her? Sam's like freaking out over here.
So, sorry, I'm
Woods
No.
was walking
No, no,
up
no.
like,
No, no,
I'm
no.
sorry,
Here's
did
this
you say
conversation.
somebody was attacking you?
no, so Vaso, he's not even thinking about the objective. So he's
Oh,
not
I
going to.
love that.
Yep.
No, I love that. I
he's
love
just-
that.
he's-
Vaso has a different objective.
Oh, new mission.
All right, perfect.
No, I love that.
All right, we're going to cut scenes inside the cave where Woods is interacting with the elves.
Okay.
You had just found out that you have the Harbinger's Bow, which
Yep.
is a relic.
Yep.
Kincaid, you're in the cave as well, I believe.
I think Kincaid's looking at the cannon trying to figure out how to get him.
Okay, so we're going to
So
cut.
I'm half listening.
Okay, sounds good. And is there anything in particular you wanted to ask them about the relic? Because we kind of cut it off last episode.
Yeah, I would love to. So who am I talking to?
I can't remember what we named her, so we'll just come up with another name. We're talking to Rose.
Okay. So I guess kind of after all the dying down, all the fighting and stuff has died down, she's going to get her bow out because there's no string on it. It's wooden. So she's just like, again, looking at it and is going to go up to the elf that she was talking to before and say, hey, like, can you tell me a little bit more about these relics? Because I didn't think that this really was that big of a deal.
Yeah, there was a couple of relics. I only know of a handful of them, but they're evidently all look like that. They're this wood relic, but they all have some form of magical powers. They're like a really coveted item in our world.
Have you seen any, like, have you physically seen them?
This is the first physical one I've seen other than what we see like in textbooks and scriptures and stuff like that.
Would you know, do you have any of those books?
Yeah, I think I got a couple around here. If you give me some time, I could probably find some.
Yeah, I think I would definitely like to read a little bit more about them. I think that's it. I mean, I'll be honest with you, Woods has got a lot going on, so I don't think she's kind of like Vasa. Like, she's not really trying to have any really in-depth conversations.
Perfect. All right, so I'll go look and see if I can find any of those books. We did lose a lot when we were shot down, so it might take, I don't know if we'll find stuff, but I'll look for you. But in the meantime, do you mind maybe helping Durin repair our barricades and stuff?
Yeah, what's going on? I don't really understand this. You can be on this side for a couple of days and then you get dusted back to the other side and then you come back and you guys flip-flop. Like, what are you guys doing?
Well, we can only be on this side for like a couple of days, but then we need to just go back and rejuvenate. So
Okay. Why? Like, why don't you just stay there?
stay on that side
Yeah.
because it's nicer over here. You feel better over here, but you also start eroding over here. It's weird. But
Yeah.
this side is just a lot calmer and nicer, and you just feel better over here.
Okay. And you guys haven't figured out how to just stay over here?
No, we've tried, but the longer we stay over here, the sicker we get, the more sores and cuts just appear on us.
Interesting. Yeah. So, and then these pirates, they want you to be pirates?
Yeah, they're trying to recruit us for, I'm sure Durin will be able to tell you more. He's a little bit more involved in these types of things.
Okay.
He's just right inside the rift.
Oh, I have to go in the rift?
Well, yeah, that's where our encampment, the second half of it, where
Okay.
our barricades are set up.
She's going to look around the cave. Does she see her counterparts?
You'd see Kincaid looking at a cannon, kind of trying to lift it.
He's not doing very well. He's not very strong.
But I don't see Vaso.
You do not see Vasa because
I'm going to go talk to Kincaid. Hey. What? Do you want? She's going to like bend over. Can she pick it up?
what is your strength?
I have a +2.
Yeah, so you could probably pick up one half of it at least. Well, you could probably pick it up, but it would be really hard to carry it the whole way
But I
back.
could pick it up,
straight.
right?
But yes, you could pick it up.
I'm going to walk over and be like, and I'm just going to pick it up. And she's going to bend over and just like, what are you doing? And she's going to pick it up and like hold it for you.
Well.
Why are you trying to pick this up? This is heavy.
I know. I was trying to figure out how to get it back to the ship.
Oh, and she puts it down. What? Isn't there wheels on it? She's like kind of just
Wheels.
looking at it. Like a
That is a G. He looks at you like, Like a light bulb just went off. If you knew what a light bulb was, but yeah,
like a firefly just bursted.
I need to get
like a cart.
Yeah. Some wheels.
Although on the sand it might be hard, but there's a river. Maybe you can float it down the water on a raft or something. I don't.
There's got to be some wheels around here.
Hey.
Wheels.
Not.
Where would I find them?
Not.
Do you think the elves would have wheels?
Yeah, probably. Listen, not to completely interrupt this riveting thought process you're having.
Put the wheels.
I'm going in the rift.
What? What rift?
That one. The one I just made.
Oh, yeah.
That almost killed me, that guy. So I'm going to go kind of check it out. They asked me to help kind of fortify it. So I guess they're doing things on that end so Denoa don't come over here. But listen, I need 2 things from you. I should look you right in that.
It's a big ask right now.
I can maybe help you move this thing later.
Okay. What you got?
Don't tell Vaso I'm going in. Okay. Is 1.
Will he get like angry?
I'm going to come right back. I'm going to come right back. So it's not a big deal.
Okay.
Don't let Vaso near the rift. Because he's going to... So they do something to him. And the closer he gets, the more angrier he gets. And the more obsessed he becomes about closing the rift. And then he will close the rift. And then the problem is... he can't open it again, and I'm unsure if I'm on the other side, if I can reopen it to get back.
This would probably been good information 3 weeks ago.
When? Oh, you mean when we left you?
Yeah, Vaso
Yeah.
goes crazy, closing rifts.
Yeah, he gets a little intense. That, well, you know how like we always joke around because I shot him? That was one of the reasons why I shot him once.
Okay. That's coming together. Makes sense.
So, but he's fine. He understands our mission. You just got to keep him away from it. So keep him outside. Keep him at the perimeter.
Well, I think if that girl stays near him, I think he's...
I agree.
Pretty distracted.
Okay.
Not my type.
All right. So she's going to just like walk away, like slap him on the shoulder and be like, all right, man, I'm going to go do this.
Wait, where is he? Is he still outside?
He's outside. Just that
Can
cool?
I see him?
No, from your angle, you can't see outside the cave because there's kind of like a turn in the cave.
How far would I have to go to see?
Probably 60 feet down, and then you would hit that bend where you'd be able to see out.
All right. And then where is the rift in location to me?
It's kind of right in the very back of the cave.
All right. I'm going to stay in this vicinity and see if they have like spare parts.
Wheels. Are you looking for wheels?
So you're going to be looking for wheels
like
or cogs?
Wheels, yeah, like planks.
Okay.
I'm going to fashion a red wagon flyer. You know,
Ooh.
yeah.
We'll cut to you after we're finished with Red. Red, you're going into the rift?
Yeah.
As you go into the rift, you're going to see basically what you'd expect, the identical cave structure on the other side.
Okay.
But there's a different kind of layout. There's not as many tents kind of set up in this area. It's more like a military barracks setup where there's cots for people to sleep on. But then on the entrance of the cave, they have a bunch of barricades, like the sharpened logs that are stacked on each other.
Okay.
But they have all kind of been knocked over. Some have been split. And that's kind of what you walk into. And you see that there are some elves on this side that are more in fighting gear.
Okay.
And they are currently working on repairing the barricades.
Okay, I'm going to walk over and be like, hi, is Durham around?
Yes? What do you need?
Hi, Durham. My name is Red, and, well, I was actually the person who reopened this.
Oh, yeah.
Because technically I closed it. But I'm kind of here to help you.
Yeah, we heard from your runner that we could be expecting some help. How good are you at repairing barricades? They said you're pretty handy with the bow, so I assume you're good at fortifications?
I mean, that translates. But I work out a lot, so I think I can lift heavy things.
Perfect.
Okay.
That's logical. You're good with a bow. You're good with fortifications.
I mean,
all right.
that works. But
Good at military strategy. And
Kincaid likes it.
Yeah, I mean, let me just point me in the right direction. I'll help.
Okay, well, we are right over here, and they point to some people that are lifting things up.
Okay.
However, we need to get some more lumber because when the pirates came through, they kind of broke our barricade.
Okay.
So we need to go get some lumber to help repair that section of it.
Okay.
Is that something that you think you could do with some of my crew?
Like leave the cave?
Yes. They're going to need a scout while they are
Yeah.
chopping wood down.
Why not? Sure.
Okay. So You are basically at this point for the next like hour or two, you're just going to be the lookout
Okay.
for a crew of about 3 or 4 of the elves that are
Lumberjacks.
that are going to be chopping down some wood just outside the cave entrance. so
How
that they can-
do I feel when I'm over there?
You actually feel a lot better now.
Okay.
Your kind of depression that you're feeling from your goddess is not gone, but it's a lot better.
Yeah, I'm starting to pick up that this is like Lucha's world almost, in that when I'm here, I feel closer to her.
Correct.
Gotcha. She's probably going to be a little arrogant because she feels so good over there, so she might go a little further than she's supposed to go. She's probably going to not play it as safe. Like, she's kind of starting to feel a little bit more comfortable, so she's getting a little bit of cocky
Okay.
on this side. So can I do, when I'm over there, can I do some, I have to do some perception rolls.
Okay. What are you trying to find?
I just want to see, like, in my, like, is it a different color? Like, is the atmosphere a different color? Because in my mind, the atmosphere is like a reddy, like everything's dark and red. Like, there's not like really daylight.
Yes, it is kind of like that. You don't have to roll for perception because it is going to be physically different
Yeah.
out there. It's kind of think of like a constant smoky haze, like a smog.
Okay. Are there animals, like woodland creatures?
You would see some woodland creatures running around, but they scurry pretty quickly away. They are not they're very cautious.
Are they actual live organisms, or are they little ghosty Denoa things?
They are live organisms.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm not going to roll.
I kind of pictured the beginning of Wizard of Oz. What's that kind of like bronzy,
Oh,
old-timey antique look?
Interesting.
And then when she gets to Oz, it's that kind of bright Technicolor.
Yeah, like Sophia, isn't that what it's called? That, like, when that old time filter?
Patina.
No, patina's when copper turns.
I tried.
Yes.
The old, I think it's,
All right, so while you're in Dorima scouting out, you're kind of trying to take a lay of the land and see what's going on around it, and we'll cut back to you in a second.
okay.
Kincaid, as you were kind of looking around, you were able to find a couple of things. You weren't necessarily able to find wheels per se, but you found some cogs.
Okay.
And in looking at it, you think that should probably work in the sand because it will kind of dig in, but then have something to push against.
Kind of like tank treads. Again, Kincaid doesn't know what a tank is, but
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
for visual sake.
yeah, visuals.
And then the reason for that is you remember that they were on a flying ship. So they weren't really moving around on the ground that much. So they didn't really have need for a bunch of big wheels.
Okay.
But they did have cogs for the machinery and stuff like that. So you'd probably be able to find, I'd say, 2 that are relatively close to the same size. So you could probably fashion together something like a wheelbarrow or attach.
Yeah, or try to find like something to make like an axle
So you can attach it
with
to
some
the,
boards on there and the.
Kincaid's an engineer.
So you were able to work on fashioning that. It's probably going to take quite a while to hunt everything down and fashion it.
I think Kincaid, since that's his primary mission right now, every once in a while he remembers I gotta look for Vaso. So he does like the, like he's about to tell an inappropriate joke, just kind of like looking around
All right.
to see if Vaso's around and near the rift.
Vaso, are you going to ever come back into the cave or are you staying outside?
I think for that night, he's going to stay outside.
Okay, makes
All right.
my job easier.
Sounds good.
Yep. So,
All right, you guys are easy. You both have a very dominant
All right.
task. Stay away from the rift and build a wheelbarrow of
Build a
sorts.
wheelbarrow, yeah.
All
Or
right.
cart.
I'm getting this cannon back to the ship.
You have a lot of motivation here.
Yes.
Go ahead and roll 1d6 red.
5.
While you're over in Dorma, I am going to say that there are 5 encounters that you have with small woodland Denoa.
Denoa. Okay.
And they're pretty easy for you to pick off since you are the lookout and you have your bow.
Okay.
But what you notice is that each time you pick one off, one of the lumberjacks that was chopping down the trees will go and retrieve the dark shard and then start running in what seems like a random direction. And then about an hour later, he'll come back.
Okay, after the second time this happens, I'm like, where are you going?
Oh, we're just clearing the Denoa.
What do you do with them?
We just got to make sure they're not next to each other. That's how they form together to make bigger things.
Oh, that's how they make bigger ones.
Yeah.
So where do you take it?
Well, we just try to go in different directions so we can dispose of them not next to each other.
But do you actually do something with them?
There's nothing we can do with them.
You just put them on the ground
Yeah. I mean,
and hope they don't find another one?
yeah. I mean, that's the best we can do.
How long do they stay in a shard form?
It varies.
What happens when they're no longer a shard?
they come back.
Oh,
And
they like regenerate.
yeah.
But if they're next to each other, they'll regenerate into something bigger.
Yeah, they tend to merge and meld together.
Are there really big things out there?
Oh, yes. That's why we tried to stay in the sky. Stay away from them.
How big is big? Like dragon big?
Oh, definitely. They tend to stay on the ground, though. Luckily, there's not too many flyers. We did have cannons on the ship to help handle those, but obviously we don't have those anymore.
Huh.
They're a little too big to carry with us.
So you have to kill the entire thing and then it just breaks down into a bunch of different shards?
Yeah.
And then you have to move the shards. And she's just like thinking. She's trying to figure out how do you disintegrate a shard?
Oh, you can't get rid of them. They're the immortal terrors. And you would have heard that term from them, maybe in passing or anything like that, but that's what they refer to these shards, the immortal terrors.
But like, has anyone from the Order with their light tried to kill them?
I don't know what you're talking about, an order of light.
The Order of Light, and she's gonna do her, just like create some energy.
Oh, you can cast magic.
Yeah. You don't.
I mean, that's
I know,
it's pretty normal.
Well, it's not normal on the other side.
Really?
Yeah, it's
I
definitely
guess
not
we
normal.
never have seen the dwarves cast anything.
Everyone who can do that is brought into the Order of Light, which is actually the reason why we're here, because the Order of Light is working with these we speculate that the Order of Light is working with these pirates and the professor, and they're doing something and they're killing the versions of the people on our side that are here.
Keep saying order of light. I don't know what order of light is.
Have you ever seen this? And she's going to pull out the like yin yang symbol.
And he's going to, that clan.
Like the Torchies. Have you heard them referred to as that?
No, they're the clan that likes to kidnap people. We try to avoid them.
Yeah, they're kidnapping. Yeah, do you know why they're kidnapping people?
I mean, no, we've never really followed them to find out.
Well, we think that. I was like, I feel like I'm having this conversation with this like level 1 guard.
Pretty much.
Like,
He's got very limited information.
well, let me tell you this very dramatic story about I totally am trauma dumping on him.
Yes, you are.
Let me give you some experience points. You'll get to level 2 in no time.
All right, so that's pretty much all you're going to get out of
that's
that
fine.
card.
We should probably like chill. She's going to like kind of wrap it all together and then kind of, I feel like, start talking to herself more so as she's like walking away. And I think he realizes it. And yeah.
And we're going to fast forward unless there's anything else you guys want to do until the next morning when Kincaid is going to leave.
I think Kincaid also would have, honestly, probably before he started building the carts, probably would have gotten a layout of the cave a little better.
Okay.
Like how...
Like,
how
did you
deep
do a perimeter check?
Yeah, like how deep the cave is, other points of entry, defensive areas.
Yep.
You know, that's just how his mind works.
Are you planning on going into Dormer for this or just all on the Ivana side?
Oh, yeah, just the Ivana side.
Okay. You'd be looking around like while you're trying to find the things to make your wheelbarrow. So that's the reason you're walking around. You're kind of also disguising that as I'm checking this place out.
Yeah.
And what you notice is that, at least on the Ivana side, it mostly is nicer-ish kind of tents. There's no permanent structures, though. They're all tents and hand-me-down stuff. You'd even probably recognize some of the stuff from Stringham.
Okay.
Kind of like over the last couple of months, they've been bartering to get furniture to furnish their encampment. But you don't see really any defensive things set up in the cave, at least on the Ivana side. It's mostly just like housing.
Okay, I think it was more of if we got attacked, where could we retreat to?
There's only one entrance, which is the cave entrance.
Okay, that's what he was looking for.
When I come back after I've seen everything, I want to come find you.
Hey, check out this. And he shows you the cart he made. I might need some help putting it on there before I go in the morning.
So,
but the cogs like will go in the sand. I'm really, he's like super proud of this.
It looks really cool. And she's like kind of like petting it, maybe just like
no, wait.
slapping it. Not the cart, the cannon.
Okay. Don't break my cart.
Do you think we should keep this here for them?
What are they going to, there's nothing here to fire.
They can't. What are you going to fire with it?
We're going to put it on the ship
And-
to protect us from the pirates.
Where are you gonna get the things to fire it with?
Stringham's probably got
Cannonballs?
and other. I'm making those grease bags.
Well,
you know.
I was just thinking like they need something here to protect themselves. I was just on the other side. And have you been there? I mean, not the dark forest where we were. Like, have you actually been to Dorma?
But what in the Dark Forest Dorma?
Yeah, the Dark Forest was Dorma.
So, unbeknownst to me, I've been to Dorma.
It's I don't know, this pirate clan, they're out to get them, and then they also said the Torchies are they kidnap people. Like, that's what they do. And I showed them our symbol, and she said, oh, those are the people that kidnap people. And I think this tribe is just trying to stay safe, and I'm just wondering if this cannon, if they could use it more than maybe we can, because I feel like we could buy a cannon, right?
I just didn't want the cannon getting back into the pirates' hands.
Yeah.
Because we know, I mean, the cannon will protect them from pirates and the Torchies, but, right, it's not going to protect them from Denoa, right? There's nothing magical about
There's nothing.
I think he would connect.
Yeah.
He would have connected that, right?
Yes, because your interactions with the Denoa,
My spells have worked. Your
spells
light
have
has
worked,
worked.
but the melee weapons have not worked.
Yeah.
Yeah, unless they're magical.
That's what you guys think. Yep.
So is it morning yet?
No, they kind of delayed our morning fast forward.
Sorry, we're just still.
I mean,
sorry, Vasa.
if they want the cannon, I guess, but I see it on the ship. I got the perfect spot picked out for it
All right.
on the ship.
All right. Do you need my help? Where do you need
In the
to-
morning, we'll lug it on
You
there.
don't want it in the
I
cart
will
now?
say the citizens didn't fight you at all when you even were telling them you were going to be taking
See,
the cannon.
they don't want my
Okay.
cannon.
Oh, hey, okay. I'm
gonna name it Nick.
the cannon.
It's going to have
Nick the cannon.
It's going to have a lot of little baby cannons. Yeah. So if you can help me get Nick cannon onto the cart,
The cart.
that way in the morning, I can try to figure out how I'm going to haul it.
Can we
so
name
I
your
can.
cart Mariah? Because it carries the
There
cannon.
you go. There you go.
Mariah Carey.
All right. I will say that before you leave in the morning, the one of the elves from the other side brings the cannonball that was in that cave over. So you have a cannonball and a cannon. You just don't have any gunpowder at this point.
No, I do.
Gunpowder.
You have the
man.
grease bags, right?
No, I wrote down that I have some black powder from the pirate who's pulling his hair out.
Oh, perfect. All right.
I
so you
started. So I knew it was
Oh,
important.
started. Okay. I thought you said I started. I'm like, what are you doing?
He started the gunpowder. It works.
All right, cool. So you have
Kincaid
everything
has
you
a
need.
black powder business on the
on
side.
the side, yeah.
Hey, you want some of this black powder? He opens up his trench coat.
All the
All
rage.
so now we'll say it is the next morning, so you can head out if you want to. That
I'm
sounds
gonna-
like Vasa wanted to do something in the morning.
Yeah, I mean, by the time morning comes, he feels like he needs to go in and check in, and
Does he
you
feel
know,
rejuvenated?
a little bit. I mean,
Okay.
still a little uneasy, but feeling a little better.
Okay.
You know,
So you're just checking in on your compatriots?
yeah. And he enters the cave, but he stays at the back because he knows the rift is going to.
Because he knows the rules.
He knows what's going to happen,
It's awesome.
and he's going to look for
Us.
Woods and Kincaid.
You're going to see Woods picking up the cannon. Where's Mariah Carey? Where you want it right here?
We're getting wild and out on this cannon.
We're wilding out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Someone will get, the listeners will
Drum
get it.
line. I don't know. What
Yeah.
else has he got? All right.
Yeah, so I'll walk up and be like, "Hey guys, what are you guys up to? What are you guys doing?"
I made this cart for this cannon, which admittedly Woods had to pick up for me, but I can haul this back to the ship now, and he's super excited.
Yeah.
The cogs naturally just clear out the sand. He's in it.
What are you going to do? And she's holding the cannonball, kind of under her arm. And then she's going to palm it with one hand, like a basketball. And be like, what are you going to do with this thing? And kind of flip
Put
it
it. Just put it in the cannon.
up. All right. Just going to dunk it in the cannon.
Boom. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, hey, how was your night?
It was good.
How was the sunset or the sunrise?
It was dark the whole time, but okay.
Okay.
No, it was nice. I needed to get away from.
What'd y'all have for
Yeah.
breakfast?
Oh.
Oh, I haven't eaten yet. So.
Oh, she's gonna go.
Just a little-
She's gonna instantly go in her bag and be. Did you want raspberries or trail mix or what? And she's gonna hand you just a breakfast bar.
Okay, and then Vasta's just gonna chow down,
Mm.
and then so when he's back in the cave, he's already feeling a little uneasy.
Icky. Yeah.
And then so he's gonna look at Kincaid and gonna ask, so you're going back to.
I'm gonna go take this back to the Jacques, check in with Captain Brandon, see what's going on with the Torchies, and then I'll come back.
And then what are we doing?
Uh,
What's our plan?
Yeah, I need to get away from this rift, so
I-
I think I'm gonna go with Kincaid.
Excellent muscle.
I'll be right back though.
Oh,
I don't know. Well,
she instantly feels lonely.
Well, I think you can help me haul this back there, but I don't know if you should enter the city in case the order's there.
I mean,
We fooled the order once.
Can't fool him twice.
I don't know. I mean, you tell me.
Yeah, what if Benson's there? I mean, I know it's a long shot.
Okay, I'll go to the outside of the city, and then I won't go inside.
Okay.
But because if I can't stay here, I could stay outside, but I'd be useless. So it'd be nice to go for a walk.
Okay.
What was it, a mile?
About 2 miles.
So we could be back in like 3 hours.
Yeah. I mean, it's going to take you longer because you're dragging a cannon.
But now I have
I have some muscle with you. So
Yeah.
it would
we can
be a few
both
hours
pull
probably.
it.
Except I totally feel like he's going to pull the entire time.
I'm just going to pretend like I'm pulling. Oh,
Yeah,
look at us.
look at us.
Good job.
You're going to be like, I'll push. And then you're just kind of like sitting on
I'm
it.
just sitting on the back.
Yeah, he's like dragging you and the cannon.
Yeah, then you
My
look back
toes
and
are
then-
like trailing in the sand. And I'm just,
You got a whole bunch of drag just to make him pull harder.
eating some sunflower seeds, just like spitting them out.
Do-do-do. All right. Okay. So, but like, what's our plan after that? Like, what are we doing? Like, where are we doing? Where are we going? Because I feel like we got a bunch of things.
We gotta wait till the order clears out first before we do anything.
So, are we gonna help them here? What if the pirates come back? I'm gonna help them fight. Like, I'm gonna fight the pirates if they come back. Are we gonna bring the elves with us? Like, are we gonna find somewhere safe for them to go?
Well, it sounds like they can't go very far.
I mean, they can if I open them another rift, but then they're gonna have to fortify their.
Let me go check in with Captain Brandon, see what he's up to, see what new thing he wants us to do. Do you want me to tell them? Well, I think the elves asked not.
Yeah.
For us. Okay. I'll keep this
Not
a
to say where
secret.
they're at, yeah.
Okay, well, when you guys walk away, she's gonna kind of stand there. And are there woods around us, like forest?
Yeah. So outside the cave, there'd be forest. Like you have ocean, coast, cave, and then woodland behind it. I will say that after they leave, it's kind of morning when you guys left. So at the same time, kind of you see another group of elves, probably about 12 or 13 of them are setting up a bunch of fishing poles and a boat. And they're kind of like going out to go fishing to get their food that, they eat.
Yeah, not really in the mood to fish.
Okay.
But I think I just want to, I want to go gather.
Okay.
Are there any?
I mean, you can easily find woods if you want to
Yeah.
go look around.
I would do that, and I want to go shoot my bow. I'm going to practice with my relic.
Okay.
But I'm just craving some alone time, I guess.
So we're going to cut scenes over to Kincaid and Vaso. You guys are carrying or dragging this cannon down the beach.
And roll for a random encounter. No, random cannon.
Don't give him a.
No. Anything in particular you guys are going to talk about on the way, or are we just going to fast forward?
I think we would just talk about, what happened yesterday and I guess our thoughts on the elves and what we're doing next. I think we talk about Elwyn a little bit.
Yeah.
As you guys
A
are,
little bro talk,
Well, yeah.
little guy talk.
as you guys are kind of in the middle of your conversation, dragging this cannon around, Kincaid, you look down and you see a golden coin on the beach that looks familiar to you. It has that trident symbol on the top of it.
All right. Immediately, I think my senses would go up, like I'm scanning to see if there's anyone around us, footprints.
Okay, go ahead and roll a perception check.
Both of us.
Just Kincaid at this point, unless he's telling you something's up, which I don't know if he would do at this point in time, other than he got quiet.
All right, we're going to try this. Feel the 20 in your hand. I'm going to roll it and get higher than a 15. Oh, snap.
Oh, you dropped the dice.
Threw it on the floor.
Let's try that again. Edit. I'm going to roll the dice. Roll higher than a 15. 19 plus 4, 23.
Looking down at the coin, you see that it's glistening a little. That looks a little bit strange.
Against my better judgment, I'm going to pick it up.
Go ahead and roll a dexterity saving throw.
15.
As soon as you grab the coin, you feel a little prick in your hand, but you're able to quickly move your hand out of the way as the coin goes skirting off into the water.
That's new.
Yes, it is.
Am I bleeding?
Yes, you are.
I'm going to look at you and be like, don't pick up that coin, and I'm swimming in the water.
Are you trying to follow the coin
Yeah.
or something? Okay.
Yeah.
Are you trying to grab the coin? Because you definitely can. You might be able to. Yeah, you can catch
No,
up to
I'm
it.
going to follow it for a little bit to see where it goes.
All right, it just keeps kind of going out and out and out and out. now, and then you see the bottom of a boat.
Like, I see the hull and...
Yep.
I'm going to swim past it a little bit and then slowly peek my head up out of the water.
Okay. On the boat, you hear kind of laughter. It's like, oh, I was close on that one. Cast it back out.
Do I see anything on the mast, flags to indicate?
Yes, you definitely see the symbol that you've been seeing lately with the pirate symbol on the flag.
How big's the boat?
You would think it would be crewed by about 20 people. We recognize it as the boat that you saw in the harbor of Stringham when it was attacked.
Can I see the deck of the boat?
Not from your vantage point.
I can see the mast, though.
Yep. So you can see the mast and the top sail. But, you're in the water looking up at a boat.
All right. I'm going to cast Flaming Sphere.
Okay, I love it.
From the water, centered on the mast. I can cast this at 60 feet.
Okay, yep, you can reach the mast then.
It says a 5-foot diameter sphere of fire appears in an unoccupied space. Any creature that ends its term within 5 feet must make a dexterity saving throw. Creature takes 2d6 fire damage on a failed save, half as much on a successful one. As a bonus action, you can move the sphere up to 30 feet. So I just pictured I'm in the water. I know they're pirates. I see the center mast, and I just hurl a flaming sphere right at the center mast.
Perfect.
And I'm going to let it catch fire, and then I'm going to move it 30 feet down onto the deck.
And then as soon as the flaming sphere shows up on the mast, you hear, oh my goodness, get the bales, get the bales. I don't know what happened, but get that fire out. And then you just hear a lot of commotion. And then you are going to have people going to the side of the boat, throwing down pails on string to kind of get water. So they are probably going to spot you. And I'm going to say, they're going to say, hey, there's someone in the water. Get the crossbows.
All right, I'm going to, as soon as I see the crossbows, like I'm still moving this
Yep,
flaming
you're just moving this
sphere
sphere
everywhere trying to catch fire. And then, let's see, it's a concentration spell. So remind me again.
Vaso, you're just hanging out.
Yeah, just hanging out on the
see
beach,
it?
just watching it.
I will say, Vaso, you do see a fire in the water, but it's pretty far away because you guys weren't
Yeah.
able to see the boat from the shoreline. So it is pretty far, but you would start seeing like smoke coming up from the direction that Kincaid had swam or ran into the water in.
Yeah, he's just kind of looking out there, but also kind of looking around like, what am I supposed to do?
All right.
Like, what just
Mechanics
happened?
question. Can I use 2 sorcery points to cast Grease as a bonus action in addition to my flaming sphere?
Yep, I think so.
So
the flaming
imagine
sphere is
it's a concentration spell.
concentration, but you use your bonus action to move it around, right?
Right.
Yeah, so I think that's fine.
I want to put grease all over the mast
Okay, sounds good.
because I think Kincaid would know water doesn't really put out a grease fire.
I'm
So
sure. he
all
would
over
know
the
that.
mast, as soon as the crossbows come out, crashing the fire, flaming sphere right back into the mast, igniting it, and then I'm swimming back to shore.
Okay, sounds good. As you are doing that, they're going to fire crossbows at you, which will just pass inactively through the water.
Okay.
You do, however, feel like something is missing as soon as you start swimming back, like you swim back under the boat to head back to Vaso. And you feel like something is missing, and then you take a quick look over your shoulder, and the boat is gone. Which, from your past experience, you remember that the boats sometimes
round.
blink out of existence, which you
Okay.
now know is caused by a phase round. And then Vaso, at the same time, you kind of see like a dark energy, like a dark smoke that you're used to seeing, and then that smoke that you were seeing in fire is just gone. And it's a normal looking day.
All right. I'm swimming back to shore,
Okay, sounds good.
and I'm going to look at you and be like, there were pirates out there, but they're not having a very good day. And he has like this really kind of wicked grin on his face.
Vasho's like, nice.
Yeah.
Did you sink a boat?
I don't think I sunk it, but their mast is in trouble, so I don't think they'll be bothering us anytime soon. So we might need to go tell Woods that pirates are nearby, and I'll probably need to go tell Captain Brandon that the pirates are still out there.
Okay.
Which way are you going?
So you want me to head back?
Yeah, how close are we to...
Let's say halfway.
And I can't probably move this thing by myself.
I mean, I think you could. You were in the area. That's the reason you made the cart, was you thought you were going to move it by yourself.
Oh, okay.
It'll take you longer, but
Right.
you're able to do it.
Yeah, go let Woods and the elves know, and then I'll go let Captain Brandon know.
Okay. Yep. So Vaso head back to the cave.
Okay. Splitting the party.
Again.
All right, I'm going to continue with Kincaid since we're on our way to Stringham. So you easily make it the rest of the way to Stringham. This is going to take you twice as long to get the second half of the way, but you are able to wheel your cannon right through town. Captain Brandon's really excited to see it. Oh, good job, Kincaid.
Yeah, we fended off some pirates.
They're still around. I assume they would just give up.
Yeah, so we encountered one of the big ogres again who was carrying this around. So they're disposed of, brought this cannon for the ship, and then I saw another pirate ship out in the bay where I came from.
Okay.
I set fire to their mast, so they're not happy, but they also just disappeared like the other ships do.
It's so frustrating when they do that.
So I wanted to bring this cannon so we can secure it to the ship, see what's new with you, and then I'll go get Woods and Basso, depending on what needs to be done.
You would probably use their code names because you would see that
Yeah, Red and Mac.
Yep, the order is still around, but you do notice that they are packing up.
Okay.
So you think they'll probably be leaving in the next day or two. At least that's what Captain Brandon tells you.
Okay. I advised them to, of course, stay back since we didn't know if the order was still in town.
I think that's wise. I think they're going to leave in about 1 or 2 days. They're really starting to wrap up and said they're going to be moving on. I
Okay.
think they're going north. So we'll just want to wait a while before we go that direction.
Okay. I figured I can at least check back daily, twice a day.
Yeah, we appreciate it. We need your input on what we need to do. And then he would show you the ship they have. At this point, they've added an extra layer of planking on the side, and they've started developing like slots to hold your little side spears to keep from being rammed.
Yes. Okay.
And then some of the dwarves are saying they think they can make like that catapult you were looking for like the grease bags.
Oh, yeah, and he forgot he has like 3. I forgot I had the grease bags on me. Yeah, these.
Okay.
So we probably need to put these in a safe spot.
Yeah, we need to probably
Let them know they're flammable.
Yes, that's what I was gonna say. We need to make probably like a lock box or something that can easily be chucked overboard if we need to.
Yeah.
So
Do you think, what's her name? Tindra may have that?
Yeah, or Grotto Design. They probably have like a
Timbra.
chest.
Yeah.
Yep. So we'll get some of them on board, and then at that point, you guys would just be going to the Jock to kind of work out where to put the things and all that stuff.
Hey guys, it's Sam. We are almost done wrapping up season 4 and the entire storyline. We are so excited and thankful that you guys have been on this journey with us. We want to do a bit of a mailbag. If you have questions about the storyline, the world, the podcast, us as players, we would love to answer those for you as a little season finale. Regardless of where you are in the story, if you're starting with season 1 or if you're right with us at season 4, go ahead and send in your questions either on Instagram at Carriage Rest Tales D&D or shoot us an email at podcast@carriageresttales.com. As always, give us a 5-star review if you haven't done that yet on your favorite podcast platform. Share our podcast with a friend. We are so grateful for all of you as listeners. We cannot thank you enough. We are so excited that you've been on this journey with us, and we can't wait to wrap this story up. I hope you guys enjoy it.
We will go back in time a little bit to Vaso as you arrive at the cave.
Meanwhile.
Meanwhile, in a different location.
At the exact same time.
Yeah, so Vasto, he'll come back to the cave, he'll walk in, and he's looking for Woods. Where's Woods?
I'm outside foraging berries and practicing with my bow. I'm not in the cave currently.
Oh, okay. Do I see her?
Nope, you do not. But you do see a bunch of elves that are inside the cave currently stringing jewelry from like pearls and shells and gems and all sorts of stuff that they would have foraged around the area.
Yeah, I'll walk up to one of the elves and be like, "Hey, have you seen Woods anywhere around here?"
Woods?
Yeah.
Who's
Or
Woods?
I'm sorry, Red.
Oh, Red. Yeah, she said she wanted some time to herself in the forest. So she left about an hour, 2 hours ago.
Oh, okay, all right. And then Vaso will head out, and I think he'll just kind of wait by the entrance. Like he won't go looking for her because he doesn't want to go out there, get lost, and then she comes back.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
we're playing tag here, so.
You
So yeah.
said I've been out there for about 2 hours?
Probably.
I'm heading back. I'm hungry.
You find anything in the woods, you ranger?
Oh, I had my snacks, but it's like time for a meal.
Oh, okay, a meal. So
yeah.
you're going for a fish meal at the cave.
Yeah, I mean, the snacks I gathered are definitely for those are later snacks. I got what do we call it? FIFO system. First in, last out. First in, first out. LIFO.
That's FIFO. First in, first out.
Yeah, I want first.
Last in, first out.
Yeah,
is LIFO.
I'm on a LIFO system here. Last in, first out.
Sure.
Do you know what that means? It's an inventory rotation system.
Yes, I follow.
That's how I keep track of my food in my bag. I got everything in
Rotate
day dot.
the stock.
I got day dots on everything. Anyone in the service industry is gonna know what that is.
Best if used by.
Yeah.
3 hours from now.
I gotta eat all my red dot food first. Okay, so I'm gonna definitely hankering for maybe like a fish sandwich or something. I know that party was out, so I'm gonna head back to the cave. Oh, hey there, bud.
Hey, just wanted to let you know that we saw more pirates when I was helping Kincaid about halfway.
That's not cool.
Yeah, so
Are they still there? Are they still here? And
No,
she's gonna
no,
run
no.
inside.
Nope, they're gone.
They're not
gone.
in the.
No, yeah, so they disappeared on the other side.
So they're on the other side. So they're in Dorma.
Okay.
No,
Yeah.
I'm asking you.
Well, yeah, I mean, so Kincaid he set the boat on fire, but just wanted to
So
give
there's
you.
a on fire boat in Dorma.
Yeah.
She's okay. I'm gonna go check the riff, and she's gonna walk back and go to the other side.
Okay. You're going to the other side. Are you
Uh-huh.
leaving the cave from the other side also?
Well, I'm gonna get to the other side, check in with the team over there, see if they. Yeah, I guess because there's gonna be a coastline right outside the cave, right?
There will be.
Yeah, so I'm probably gonna grab one or two of the guys that are over on that side. We're gonna go check out the coastline. We're gonna stealth, and we're gonna see. Actually, I'm gonna cast silence.
Okay.
So for the duration, no sound can be created within or pass through a 20-foot radius sphere centered on the point you choose within any range. Any creature or object entirely inside the sphere is immune to thunder damage, a bunch of other stuff. So basically, I know I'm a good stealth, but I don't know these lumberjacks I have with me. So I'm going to cast silence, and we're all kind of just going to walk up from a cover perspective, trying to stay in the tree line, but want to go to the coast.
All right. Well, you're in the cave, so as soon as you walk out of the cave, you're on the coast. So,
Oh, okay, yeah.
the cave is butted up to the water.
Up to the water. Okay.
No. And as soon as you cross that, you look out, and in Dorma, since it is that kind of smoggy, darker feel, you definitely do see that there is an active fire out in the water that they are currently working on putting out. So
Okay.
the pirates are
Close.
but they also don't really notice you guys because they are actively trying to
Yeah, they're preoccupied.
save their ship.
So Vaso followed Red into the cave.
Oh,
Whoa, whoa.
And sees her just walk through this rift, and he's just like he's in shock. Like he doesn't know what to do,
Uh-huh.
and he's just standing there in the cave, just watching this happen.
So he's in the Ivana side of the cave, watching Red walk into the rift.
And because I walked in like I'm
used to doing it.
I've walked in I'm just walking into another room. So I guess I'm gonna be over there for a couple of minutes. I mean, we're going in quick, scouting, and we're gonna come back. So I guess I walk back through, and I see you. I would assume 50 feet. It's still a while away, but I feel like I'd just meet you dead center in the eyes.
And then I'm just gonna walk outside. He doesn't have anything to say. He doesn't know what to say. Just
Okay.
Is he frustrated, mad, confused?
he's a little mad because she's going to the other side, and you got to be careful when going over there, and she's just being so reckless. That's what's going through Basto's head. And
Oh, he's so protective of me. Okay, I'm gonna update the crew inside the cabin or inside the Dorma cave. Let them know that there's pirates right outside and kind of be ready to brace for impact. And I'm gonna come back and tell the elves on this side that they're close, but what's going on. And then I'm gonna go find Vaso.
Okay.
Hi. Hey.
so just went on to the other side. No. Okay.
Well, I went over yesterday. It's not. I know, but it's not. It's not that scary. I mean, it is. I get it, but it's just the other plane. It's this version, but redder, smokier.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that one bit.
Okay. Well, I I don't know what else to do. You're eventually going to have to go over there. That's how we're going to find Nomus.
Yeah, but we were supposed to do that as a team. You're just going lollygagging over there
Okay, but did not
recklessly.
First of all, I did not lollygag. Second of all,
I saw you just walk straight through, like.
Well, because I knew on the directly on the other side it was safe. I knew it was safe because
that side is not safe. Why do you think those elves are over here?
Well, there's also a group of elves right on the other side. There's a group, this same group that we had dinner with last night, are literally sitting on the other side.
Yeah, and they got attacked, and what happened? The pirates came to this side.
Well, the pirates are literally right outside their cave on the boat's on fire. So I don't know if they're going to get pissed off and come through, but we're going to have to table the fact that I just casually walked through a rift because I think we might be fighting pirates soon.
Okay, well, if too many of them come, I'm closing that rift.
That's fine. We can close it because we know we're going to be able to open it again.
Okay.
But you can't just like this is your girlfriend's family. You're gonna close the rift on them?
I mean,
like that's what you want to do? Like this is bigger than just the close the rift, fight the Noah, save the citizens.
It's bigger than my personal life. Don't bring my personal life into this.
No.
Get my personal life.
No, this is personal. But you don't understand. This is your personal life. This is not. The order has it so in your head what you're supposed to do.
No, what about the other people? What if Denoa come through here, wipes all of us out? Now they have an open portal to attack everybody else.
They don't even need an open portal. They can phase in and out by themselves. They don't need our rifts to be open.
You hear that? What was that noise?
What? And she's going to turn around and walk back into the cave.
As you walk back into the cave, you hear another roar as a person that you'd recognize as Dern comes running out of the rift. He's like, Large Noah, we need help now. Able-bodied people to the barricade.
Let's go. Are you going to come or are you going to stay here? What are you going to do?
I'm staying on this side. I'll fight from this side.
Okay. You close that rift unless you were told to close that rift by somebody. Don't close that rift. Do you understand?
I cannot guarantee that.
Oh, my Lucha. And she's going to...
If there are Denoa coming this way,
Just kill them. Just kill them.
I'm going to close that rift if Denoa are coming this way.
Fine, I'll just open it back up. And she's going to...
As you walk into the other side, you walk back out to where the barricade is, where you can kind of see out into the distance. And what you see is the pirate boat is still on fire. But coming out of the water are these creatures that are looking quite menacingly.
Looks like the bard has done it again. What a splendid crowd y'all have been. Thank you so much for joining us here at the Carriage Rest Inn.